This is Attorney Brad Lakin, and in this video we've talked about pressure ulcer prevention, and I'm hoping that you never have to deal with one for a loved one. But if you do, you should be familiar with the staging of pressure ulcers by nursing homes, and just generally speaking what they mean, and I'm talking real layman's terms here. A stage 1 pressure ulcer is basically a redness in an area. So you may see it in the sacrum or the buttocks area. It's just a redness or irritation of the skin that's often associated with itching, scratching, that type of thing that can be pressure related. A stage 2 pressure ulcer is advanced a little bit more to where you see a more irritation of the skin on the outer layer of the skin that can go through and almost be to the underlying tissue itself. And then stage 3 pressure ulcers are where it's gone through the outer layer of the skin and into the first layer of tissues, and it can be associated with infection, and that's in particular why you want to prevent pressure ulcers from developing in the first place, is because it is a conduit for infection to get into the body. And then typically a stage 4 is all the way through all the after you get through the outer layer of the skin and into the inner tissues, all the way through that tissue into the tendons and the bones, and it is very, very, very serious. Both stage 3 and stage 4 are extremely serious, life-threatening conditions that, as I mentioned, can be associated with infection. So obviously, if your loved one's confronted with pressure ulcers, you want to be very proactive at stage 1 and stage 2 to prevent those from ever progressing beyond that. And it's vitally important that, again, you be very proactive in that process to prevent that from occurring. Thanks, and have a great day. Our goal here is to be champions for the injured.